The focus the entire week was making sure that we got the 3 points. On top of that, we wanted to build on our performance, and credit to the players. They went out there and had a business performance today, and obviously led by our captain, Bunny here, went out there and executed the plan. So yeah, job done.
This matchup today, what does that mean for you as a country?
I think every time we put on the colors, it's an honor. And this is the start of the qualifiers, and we wanted to firstly focus on ourselves as always. And I think we did a very professional performance today. And yeah, I'm sure the fans and people back home would appreciate it right now, especially that they're going through a difficult time. So yeah.
The attacking unit, commendable. Look very sharp. Either of you can answer this question. Is that always the level of play you expect from this team?
Yeah, I mean, obviously led by our senior group and our captain. The standard has been set, and so we come out here, we want to ensure that in each and every performance, when these players put on their shirt, they know what's expected. Really pleased with the young ones who've come on as well in this game, in terms of them understanding what's required as well. So yeah, overall, it was just, as you said, it was a really good, it's a business trip, and we came here to make sure that we got the 3 points.
Thank you. Despite the win, of course, there are always areas for improvement. And what would that be following this game?
Yeah, I think obviously, when you start to get up in the game, the rhythm and the tempo slows down a bit, so it's a little bit normal. But I would say for the first 15 to 20 minutes, it was really good. As you continue, to the scoreline increases, the level naturally sort of drops off and the intensity drops off. But I think overall, we want to play with a speed and a tempo and a rhythm. So I think at times during the game, those things naturally drop. So not so much as a criticism, but we wanted to be able to play at a certain level throughout 90 minutes. So, but overall, it was a really good performance.
And from your standpoint, Khadija, were you overall pleased? People sometimes see a victory and automatically assume that everything went how you wanted it. From a senior standpoint and the captain, what are some of the things you want to see as we continue for the third point?
I think for us as a group, we have to maintain the standard despite whatever team we play. And like I said earlier, we had a professional performance, but I think we scored a lot of goals, but we could have had more goals, being more clinical. And I think that's something that we are going to have to work on. And yeah, but for me coming in, it's been a while since I've been here. So I think, I'm just trying to learn, trying to get familiar with the new faces and trying to get back in the rhythm. But I think overall as a team, there's always room for improvement. And I think what we do on the ball is important as what we do off the ball as well. So we just have to keep going.
Like you said, you've been out for a minute. And what a way for you to return, share those personal emotions, doing well for your club, which is awesome. The nation is proud of you. And, stepping into a team with senior and newcomers to this level. Share how you're feeling. Yeah,
I think to captain this team to, what we've been 2 World Cups now and we're hunting for the third. I think for me, it's a privilege and it's an honor to lead the girls out. But I think we also have a lot of leaders within the group, which definitely helps playing at a very high level. So when we come in, it's not just one person, it's a group. And I think that's what translates throughout the team. So I think we just pick each other up when we're not on it and, commend each other when we're on it. And I think today, as you can tell by the goals that we've scored, we were clinical, but I think in terms of areas to improve, we could be even more clinical.
The most important thing is we've got players coming from all over the globe. So the quickest we can get them into one location, deal with the jet lag, deal with them getting acclimated to the different, in some cases, climate now, even though we're, they're Jamaican, but coming in, most of them are spending time in Europe. So we have to adjust to that. But the players come in, they hit the ground running. They're good pros. They know what the task is. And so getting them together, making sure, I would have to commend our medical staff and our high performance team. We do a really good job of looking after these players, and they should be commended as well. But the players come in with the right attitude from day one. They hit the ground running, and that carries us and propels us into performances like this afternoon. Right now, our only focus is Nicaragua. That's next on the that's the next game up, match day 2, and that's our focus, and we didn't look past this game. This was the game that we had to get our campaign started. This is done. Obviously, we'll enjoy it with the group this evening, and then come tomorrow, we turn the page, and our focus is on Nicaragua come March 2nd, and that's the approach that we've been taking, and that's the approach these players have, and we turn the page, and that's our focus. So we're not looking past anything other than getting to Banag and looking to not just get the performance, but obviously making sure we get a good win as well.